Hey y'all, today I'm going to be showing you how to make this delicious shrimp and mushroom pasta. It is so flavorful and has a nice little kick, but it's not too spicy. This is perfect if you want to impress someone for a date night in or just a wonderful treat for yourself or your family. So stay tuned if you want to learn how to make this delicious pasta. I'm going to start by adding olive oil to a medium heat pan, and I'm going to add an 8-ounce container of white mushrooms. You can see here that I actually only added about half of the container because I didn't think I wanted to use the entire container, but as they were cooking down I decided it wasn't enough, so I ended up using the entire 8-ounce container. While they are cooking, I seasoned mine with salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder, but feel free to use any spices or seasonings that you like. Once you're finished cooking the mushrooms, you're going to set those to the side, and then we're going to use the same pan so we can get some of that mushroom flavor while we are cooking the shrimp. So these shrimp are large size, they've already been peeled and deveined, and I am just going to cook them for about 2 minutes on each side. You do not want to overcook your shrimp. Cooking them too long will give you rubbery shrimp. The texture will just be off and not that great. So you really just want to cook them until they start changing colors. So your shrimp should be like a gray, clear color when they start, and as they begin to cook, they will turn more of a white, more opaque color. So you can always check when they're done by looking at the side and where that thick area is. If it is no longer kind of clear and see-through and it has turned completely white, you should be good to go. Now I'm just going to set these to the side and we're going to start on the sauce. I'm going to switch to a larger pan for the sauce, and I'm going to start by melting 1 stick of butter. Once that butter has melted all the way down, I'm going to add 1 pint of heavy cream and 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. Now I'm going to add in my seasoning. So I added 1 tablespoon of paprika, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, and then I added 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of coriander, and half a teaspoon of black pepper. Then you are just going to mix that up well and let it simmer for about 15 minutes. And as it cooks, you should notice that the sauce gets a little darker as some of that heavy cream boils out. Once your sauce is ready, you can add in those shrimp and mushroom that we cooked earlier, and I'm just going to give those a good stir, and then I'm going to add some chopped green onions as well. I'm just going to let this simmer for about 5 more minutes so those shrimp and mushrooms can soak in some of that flavor from the sauce, and then it will be time to add in some cooked fettuccine noodles and mix that together well. And then the last part is optional, but I'm going to top mine with some shaved Parmesan cheese, and then I'm just going to put the lid over the top and let that melt. And there you have it. It is all done. I'm just sprinkling mine with some paprika and parsley to give it a little more color. But that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoy this mushroom and shrimp pasta, and thank you for watching Cook for Your Man.